виглядає цей пушечка ця. Пригнувся. Прикольно. Такий інтересний. Це просто... Офігеть. Клас! Подивіться, що тут натворили. Це що таке? Це пісець. Поле війни. Офігеть. Такий, наче непоганий пістолет, але щось я непривично мені ще. А де мій жук? Ні, ну чого, прикольна пушка, по суті. Тільки вона така менше дачі, наче така не чувствується такої прям серйозності, наче. Більше патронів. Ну щодо чи воно удобно, чи... Ні, реально шмаляє непогано.
Headed for cover. Now, kill that one.
Next. Не, ну пистолетик прикольный, по суті. Але де мій собачка? Я хотів би з ним поїхати. Щось я його... А, що не можете стріляти? Класно, як звучить. Ну так, дуже похоже. Вау! Ха! Але дивіться, як удобно лазером. Ви що, здуріли? Але класний пістолет, мені подобається. Я кайфую. О, колектор я знайшов.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
В смысле?
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Baron, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varan until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Включається вони як за людьми, начебто як щурами, да?
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Более выраженные реакции при меньшей стимуляции.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got two reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Прикол.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werelock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werelock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werelock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werelock Gold! Attack! Time for target practice! No shit destroyed yet.
Не, реально круто.
Get back! Hold the line!
Right.
Next! Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Ненавижу это.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
От вируса нет кратеров. Разрушение от Кроганов не солеранцев, не от меня.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan, never killed with medicine. Her death not my work, only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
It's hard to see all this, Morton, but you did the right thing. Your work saved lives.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
Отступник. Понятно. І взломали ми, взломали.
This looks interesting.
Есть.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
Все ж таки генофаг, це якийсь вірус зробив.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable. Susceptible. Brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor. Incoming. One down. Enjoy.
А, це все. Ух ты ж. Молодец. Блін, так ви ж не подривайте себе. А откуда ви тут прийшли? Звідки?
You're up! Getting up close! I can't charge it one more!
Ха, не получится. Єсть. Щас. Взломать, взломать. Есть.
I'll take it.
О, ще. А ну ти що?
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Наблюдения не являются точными. Расцвет цивилизации Крогану привел бы к войне. Точность моделирования не вызывает сомнений.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Отступник все-таки. Пісець, він просто тупо їх порішав. Єсть. Ідеально. Так, все начебто. Над лекарством до кинофага ранее оставалось не поле зрения Цебера. Эти разработки могут быть полезны, проганы опасны, но могут оказаться отличным оружием против жнецов. Проблема с ассистентом ордена решена. Теперь ничто не помешает профессору сосредоточиться на выполнении заданий. Теперь у него есть способность, это болевой шок. Типа можна щось для Крогана взяти у защиту. По суті, непогано.
I thought coming to Tachanka would get me away from jaw-flapping. I was obviously mistaken.
Так, добре, давайте на цьому поки що закінчимо. Дякую за перегляд, і ми там продовжимо проходити місію вже щодо цього Крогана, да, Грюнта. А там не знаю, побачимо, що вийде. Непогано зіграли. Я не знаю, чи правильно я зробив вибір, але мені здається, отак краще було. Не знаю, по-іншому. Якщо генофаг, якщо знищити Кроганів, це теж, звичайно, хоч вони опасні, але це ж не означає, що треба знищити цілу расу чи ще щось подібне. Так що експерименти ці треба прекращати, звісно, і дати їм можливість прожити. Я не знаю, можливо, вони з часом якось і научаться між собою якось спілкуватися, діяти, ось, наприклад, якось тут. А? Любов, бачите, яка різних рас. Але все одно цікаво. Добре, тоді давайте до наступної зустрічі. Дякую ще раз за перегляд. І побачимо наступна серія, як вона здивує щодо цього Грюнта. Може, щось там буде цікаві, якісь іспитання проходять. Не знаю, чи це я буду їх проходити разом з ним, чи він просто буде проходити. Я навіть не знаю, чесно кажучи. Ну, буде цікаво дізнатися, що там за такі, він же ж стане, типу, як частиною клану. То мені аж дуже так цікаво, чи там можна вибирати, куди він піде, чи що. Ну, навіть заінтересовує мене і хочеться продовжити. Не знаю, як вам, ну, напишіть в коментарях, я думаю, буде непогано послухати вашу думку. Ну, як кажуть, чи правильно я вирішив питання от щодо цього, наприклад, експериментів, теж напишіть в коментарях, буде цікаво поговорити. Може, ви брали якісь інші варіанти. Це вже давно, звісно, ігра була створена, але я не знаю, чи може хтось як пробував грати, то кожного своє. Але костюмчик я кайфую. Знову. Ай, ладно, не буду відволікатися. Добре, тоді до зустрічі. Хто, звичайно, не підписався, підписуйтесь, буде дуже приємно, якщо ви приєднаєтеся до даної команди. І читайте в описі, є певна цікава інформація про канал і про те, чим займаємось. Кому цікаво, приєднуйтеся. Я думаю, було б непогано з вами поспілкуватися і може пробувати разом попрацювати з концептом проєктів. Це в мене в інтересах, я оце так в головах крутиться, але мені самостійно дуже тяжко це досягнути. Треба, звичайно, знаходити якась однодумців. Так буде, звичайно, легше і якось цікавіше. Добре, тоді давайте, бувайте і гарного дня, до наступного ефіру. І сподіваюся, вам сподобалося. Ну, якщо не сподобалося, звичайно, можете і дизлайки ставити, це ваше вже рішення. Але приємно те, що ви переглянули. Бувайте.